This one's coming in right setup. So, alright, let's update the thing. This is Wizard Cats. If you needed more of an explanation than that, I ask you why. So it looks like there's a leaderboard for some reason. Volume's looking pretty alright. English localization. Let's actually turn master down a little bit. Screen check. Alright, 100% keyboard. So it's WASD and dash and first spell, second spell. Oh, QWERTY. Yeah, okay. But what if... No, exclusively mouse and keyboard. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wizard Tier 1 Novice, go cast some spells. Press space to dash. Press I to open inventory. There's nothing in my inventory, so that's... okay. R for skill tree. Okay, I see where we're going. We have the baseline of elemental mastery. Oh my god, is this a sphere grid? Like, where the fuck... How? Is this like the fucking Path of Exile fucking leveling system? What the hell? Yeah, I don't even know with that. Pretty colors. Yeah, no, the color range is solid. Good pixel art. Let's craft your first spell. Drag the fireball rune into the first crafting spot. Drag the machine gun rune into the second... Okay. Now click craft. I see what's happening here. Now drag the crafted spell into your empty slot. Now get out of my shop. These are my assistants. Test your spells on them. Once you've got a good handle, go into the portal. Okay. So, ice, and then regular fire, and then E. And then Q. Okay. Being able to, like, double that up with moving around is gonna be a little iffy. But we'll see. Round 1 of 21. What? Remember when I said that I don't remember what, and I don't really look into games ahead of time so that we can all have just a fun, little discovery of what the fuck is happening? Yeah. Yeah, that continues to be true. Immediately overwhelmed. Already immediately overwhelmed. I do dig it, though. No! There's a very short time frame to actually collect all that. Damn it. Okay. Buy the bag of rune shard by dragging it into your inventory. Left click to use it. You just got some runes. Equip Arcana spells to make them stronger. Drag the Automata Arcana into an empty dotted slot next to your spells. Autocast. The spell, autocast. Okay, cool. Let's put that on E. Why don't you test out your spells with the Arcana attached? Get out of my shop, nerd. You're ready. I didn't know. I didn't do the other thing. Okay, machine gun fireball, auto casting, solid. Dig it. instantly destroy your enemies. Completely change the dichotomy of the game. Okay, so what if we fire meteor? Cage. Drag or right click to place in crafting slots to create spells. What is meteor cage, possibly? Slot of add an extra arcana slot for the spell. Ooh, okay. But what if I put all of this into the same thing? Okay, so I just fire and lightninged. Monocost, 10% increased damage. So can I just do that? Okay, so the core spells you can't mix, but what if I do? No. Okay, so these are like the baseline. This is auto firing, so that can stay on E. Ice meteor. Oh, wait a minute. We can disassemble a spell. So this is cursor and fire pillar. So what if we do cursor? And mana regeneration. Can I not? Big fire, no? Okay. Nope. Just can't do that? Alright. Oh wait, no, I have to drag it to my inventory, okay. So instead of fire pillar, put that in, no? Yes? No? No, that's a shard. So shards... Oh wait, no, shards are the multiplier thing, okay. So if I... nope. Okay, so this at least regenerates. Long as the spell is active, increased ice damage. So we do point, fire. No. Okay. This crafting system is unintuitive. But then we do wall. So this is just wall of fire. Intriguing. We will consider this. This looks so fun. I mean, it's already got like a pretty decent level of depth. Oh, that's the meteor with the right click. I am immediately Fire Cat Wizard, Destroyer of Worlds. The humble slimes shove out before me. Okay, that being automatic is kind of a problem, actually. Enchant Elemental. Enchant an unenchanted elemental rune with one of the following effects. Ice asteroids, huh? Pillars have plus 15 base damage. On auto cast, spell direct... on cast, autocast the spell directly to the right of the spell. There you go. That's how you get that done. Give a random arcana. I got 32 left. Ice Meteor. Frost Orb. Can I put this in anything? Okay, that's how you use the shards. They're single-use thing. Go to pure ice spell, get 1+1 base damage. Alright, we have enough to buy. No, we don't have enough to buy that. I can sell my regular ass fire thing that I wasted money on, and then get this. And then we can put this in there, and then we're good. And we'll have to save that for next time because we have no money. So the auto casting has made this game amazing. 4 tiny creatures immediately firing off, right? Well, they're the training zone dudes. That's their vibe, right? Get fucked, nerd. Oh, I just instantly fucking... Was that supposed to be a boss? Ooh, I have cloaks and vests. Or more health. These are... Oh, I can sell it for Stardust. Yeah, we'll do that. So if I bought the spiral... Lightning explosion, you say? Lightning boost, you say? Okay, we're gonna hold that for now, just because I can put that there. Yeah, we need to go to a level that'll give us more money. Instantly, the depth is immense. And we haven't even gone back to the fucking level up screen, dude. Like, what? The only problem I can see this, like, occurring is that we burn through our mana too quickly, but at the same time, it's like... We aren't. That hasn't happened yet. My only complaint is that I do wish that the armor we had equipped would actually change the visual of our cat. Gotta get the money. No. Okay, chill the fuck out. Lightning arc. Oh, we got another one of these. So this one can start this one, can start this one. Okay. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain plus... Huh. Wizard Hunter. This arcana gains +1 increased damage every time this spell kills an enemy. That seems like a good one. We got a little fucking around money too, so we'll get that. So let's do triple. Lightning explosion. That's the thing we can use to apply. Okay, that's... And then also Ice Meteor. So if we put this back in here, we can then have this here. And, yeah, just in case it actually kills anything. Reroll a shot. The shotgun rune, you say? Okay. Alright, I see where this is going. So we can do this, and we can do this. And we can also do this. So we'll craft that, and then we'll buy Slowinator. So we can replace our base ice spell with this. This is a standard ice. It's Ice Meteor, and this is the ice spike that has slow. So we can do rolling ice, and we can do Slowinator on that. Okay, this is about to get a little hectic, I think. We'll save those for later. I'm gonna buy the shotgun thing now, just for the fuck of it. Shotgun on top of that would all be crazy. I'm just thinking, like, I want to see what the ice spike does with the trail aspect. There is so much already happening. The depth of this is wild. Also, I made it so that I barely have to do... Oh my god. Because I don't even have to engage Q and E anymore, because I've set one to be auto, and then that same one automatically activates the next. My only problem is that the money disappears too quickly. At this point. I haven't become Necromancer, Destroyer of Worlds. See, like, I finished the fucking level and I don't even realize it. Erratic, you say? On cast, next spell, itself not included meters plus 1 mana. Refund does not stack. I feel like we're good. I will make this, though, because this seems interesting. Because I kind of want to see what's going on with that. So we'll put those two there, we'll put this back up here, we'll put that down there, we'll put these back in here. Like, I think we're good. Until we, like, hit something that has more defense than we could possibly break through. I wish you would wear the cloak, right? Like, here's the other thing. Is it tab? No, it's a tab. How do I get back to the level system again? Also, I wish you would give me, like, more gear, because that's really the only thing I'm missing at this point. Was it tab? No, that's just to open the Arcana. Maybe it's the end of the level. This sounds like a boss arena. Oh my god, the ice orbs. Erratic shotgun, you say? Scholar's Cap. Ice Initiative's Wand. Don't mind if I do. +1 increased lightning damage for every 10 gold. Okay, it's not like the lightning causes gold to happen. May as well just get like a random Arcana. Mana charge while channeling the spell. Okay. Like, there's a slot for hats, and you're telling me you can't see them where the little hat. That's what I'm saying. Dude, the automation buff is like such a quality of life thing, because now I can just focus on my right, left click bullshit. You have been destroyed. Kind of at your own fault, because shit, man. Molten Plate, fire resistance +5, max 11 play. Yeah, I think that's a slightly better one, eh? Trading gear for Stardust. Like, at this point, I'm good, I think. Like, how can you improve on this, even? Like, at this point, it's just, shards to do increased damage. At best. Oh, we got a little explodey frog, okay. I am taking random damage, so I do have to be a little more on point about getting those health pickups. That's about it, I'd say. Yeah, we're just doing fine. Gain 2 random fire runes, sure. Oh, the runes are the components. Okay, we really don't even need to engage with that shit now. Just reroll the shop for buffs. Yeah, like electricity, roids. Slot up is actually kind of what we need, for real. This seems okay. Let's use this. And then we'll get this, because these are all active at the same time constantly. Bag of runes, copy, random arcana, electric thirst. This arcana has 10% chance to gain +1 lightning damage every time the spell kills an enemy. Okay. But what if we reroll the shop again? Enchant an unenchanted elemental rune, which is one of the following effects. We should get that, and we should get... Let's see what this does. Can I do that? Nope, all of these are enchanted. Never mind. We learn by doing. Ball pit. On cast the next spell. The next spells itself not included ball components. Alright, well that's very specific. but let's reroll the shop. Turrets. Turrets are interesting. We're really just rerolling for, like, elemental buffs at this point. Oh, that becomes significantly more expensive as we go. Okay. Well, you know, let's swap out and speed up. So we're really relying on this to kill, even though we have absolutely no control over when it do, like, anything. We don't have anything lit channel, so we can sell that. We can, let's see, we can break this really quick. Because this is just regular fireball. But what if we did this with fire explosion? And machine gun. Consecutive automation, or augmentation rune, cooldown plus 1/6. But what if we also did them in line? How about that? What if that happened? Because I don't think we buffed that one, so we're not missing anything. We're keeping that automatic because I don't like using those keys while also relying on WASD to move. Oh my god. Alright, so we are kind of approaching the problem where we're going to run out of mana. It's just a line of go fuck yourself. Like, I thought the meteor circle would have been problematic. The line of consecutive explosions is kind of wild. There is a non-zero chance I crash this thing. Although I do see that, like, the spells are failing to kill a little bit. Also, I took a lot of damage because I wasn't really paying attention. Okay. Greater Frost Orb, huh? That would have been useful a little bit ago. Yeah, let's take that. We're just buffing the shit out of the ice there. As long as the spell is active, all spells gain plus 15 or ice damage stacks up to 3 times. Like, there's so much crazy shit getting thrown our way, it's like... but I also don't want to even bother. You know? Alright, I can't do this, so I'm gonna sell that back to you. Yes, wild. Like, how do you top that, aside from the fact that I don't think the damage output is very good? It just looks crazy. And then the secondary, the third effect we have on the lightning strike thing kicks in because the fire is so consistent. I think my only problem is I can't really control where the fuck anything goes. And also I died. Looks big, but the damage you're taking is a lot. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, let's try one more run. Fireball Master unlocked, you don't say. Have 20 active fireballs at once. I wonder when that one unlocked. How to cast unlocked. Hit 3 enemies at once with an auto-casted spell. Meteor boost unlocked. Craft a spell using the meteor rune. Craft a spell using the Pillar rune. Have 100 gold. Craft a spell using the Explosion rune. Spawn 20 ice pillars in 5 seconds. Craft a spell using the Fireball rune. Craft a spell using the Ice Spike rune. Have 10 regular ice pillars active at the same time. Craft a spell using a Frost Orb rune. Beat the slime boss. Greater lightning explosion. Hit 3 enemies at once with a single lightning explosion. This was on the first tier. Alright, we gotta returneth. Oh, and it's random every time, huh? Okay, so let's see the skill tree. For the Ascension node, to spend a skill point, this will unlock an additional crafting slot. You've activated the Ascension node, now go craft some more spells. Okay. I have 19 Stardust. Oh, activating that cost me most of it. Okay. I see you. I see you, game. I was like, oh man, 19 Stardust? I wonder how far that's gonna get me. And this... Look at this absolute sphere grid shenanigans. Also, it looks like ice has the biggest tree, which is wild. There's some room for some complexity here, I think. Methinks. Oh, I still have my stuff. Alright, well, let's put that there. I did not expect that, actually. Like, for real. Can you give me an automation thing again? That'd be really cool if you did. Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna have to be good with this. I mean, we could start with the Fire Meteor rune, why not? I wonder what spawning does. Repeating seems okay. Let's find out. Alright, put that on our primary. Alright, so this is gonna be a little tougher. We kind of, like... Wait, what's the one... What? Oh, okay, so there's a delay between cast. Oh, that's like a teleport. Okay, cool. Oh god. And the teleport is not very directionally straightforward. Oh, okay. We can make it work that way. Just keep holding click, it's not a per thing. Alright, well I got 43 gold, let's see what the teleportation's interesting, but I don't know how effective that's gonna be long term. Okay. What is orbital? Oh, it surrounds you. An orbital lightning pillar would be crazy. Especially if there were 4 of them. Dude, the layers in this game are fucking wild. Oh, and that's a charge one too. Okay. So we're getting like random combination stuff. This is an aura for lightning. I think we should, no, that's standard. Like, I really kind of want to fish for automation again. There we go. I have just enough gold for it, too. Alright, sick. This is an aura of lightning that I have automated. There is a chance this will be fucking wild. E, like the orb. Oh, it's just blank. At that time, I'm not sure. I don't have any money, so I can't really invest into anything crazy. Okay, so there's just a constant lightning stream all around me all the time. Yeah, that's a good one to automate, I think. So the one on E is teleport. And if we just hold down the click, it will continue until it hits its maximum. Oh, okay, those are, well, there's the quad. The orbital quad lightning strike, or lightning pillar. Okay, taking a lot of damage. No money. Damn it. That's annoying. I need another if this, then trigger that. The little mouse when it gets hit, oh no. Yeah, no, it's not good. Unenchanted elemental rune with one of the following random effects. So is this like a baseline rune, like this? Like, I don't want to waste 14 gold to check, you know? Yeah, Meteor Boost seems like a good one. Okay, we gotta go to the next level because I don't have enough money to do shit. Gotta get better about collecting money. Is it already mini-boss time? There's so much lightning on the screen. Alright, so the meteor delay is a little fucked, to be real. I really just kinda gotta, like, keep rolling or else I die. Alright, what did I get? Lightning resistance and max health +2. Might be a little bit better. This is so much worse. I will sell that to you for Stardust at this point. Random Arcana. Blink, huh? Oh, that's the... So there is no elemental type, but it has the blink effect on. Got it. Boost of lightning. On cast of pure lightning spell. Gain 5% increased movement. Okay, that would be good for this, right? Because it's not a mixed element. Or do I put that on the thing that's auto casting? Because that seems funny. We're really going lightning this round. Let's try to build up some lightning. Arc or explosion. So this is only standard lightning strike. Let's take these off of here. Let's disassemble this spell. That's standard lightning strike. We're going aura. We're going lightning explosion. And we're doubling up. Can't do that. How about a line? I have no money. Shit. Alright. Standard lightning explosion aura it is. That we're going to put on Q. We're going to automate it. And we're going to have Boots of Lightning, which is going to boost our speed based off of casting, and this is automated. It's always the frogs, like they're so aggressive. Yeah, they are. It's kind of wild, actually. Okay, I really need to get some money. Okay. I'm kind of liking how that's working out. Let's see how it works on enemies. This is getting out of hand immediately. Okay, the problem here is that my fucking mana's running out. There's a lot of enemies for, like, the 4th level in a run, huh? I didn't have to kill them? It was just, like, a time trial? What the hell? Okay, chill. Chill. Fuck. I wonder what would happen if we put spawn on that. Probably target round. Wait a minute. No, it's only on runes. Shit, okay. That would have been good. 20% increased damage seems like it would be really helpful, actually. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Oh, it looks like you get credit for whatever, if you're the first person to discover a particular combination. That's interesting. We're gonna hold off on Meteor Boost for a bit, because I'm gonna break this open. So, Meteor... Repeating seems like it would be good. If we do Fire Explosion, Repeating, and then Spawn, maybe? Let's see if we can get a better... Oh, equipped to Pure Ice Spell, the spell guarantees a crit? Shit. That would've been nice to have. Now let's reroll the shop. Yeah, why not just Explosion Bazooka Repeating? How about that? What if that? Fuck it, let's do some... I don't know how to feel about that, actually. I am gonna buy the lightning boost, because we're gonna triple up on that. You know, that's a fair enough point. Why not Pure Lightning Wizard? Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. We're going Pure Lightning this round, this time around, it seems. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Lightning Explosion Bazooka turns into that. I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. So really the only problem is aiming anything, but, you know, fuck it. This is fucking wild. I am very surprised I've not dropped any frames. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright, alright. Enough of that. Orbital. Oh, we did unlock that spot. So we could do a lot more actually. Okay. Stay with me here. So we have lightning explosion, aura. We're gonna buy this. If we can't, we can't because it's full. Let's put that in there. We're gonna buy this. We're also gonna buy this. Shit. Alright, we could just do that. So we're gonna do Frost Explosion. So we have Lightning Explosion, Frost Explosion, Aura. No, we already have Aura. Would that double up the effect of Aura? Spawn? I just realized how complex we can make these things. Because we added that additional fucking spot. I'm the first person to have done this! Discovered by a damn fine cryptid. Hey! Sick. Maybe it's a bad combination. Who fucking knows? Okay, so actually... How much money do we have? Let's buy this. Let's break this open, because we can make it better. Not enough space in the inventory, shit. Okay. Let's sell all that crap. Get that out of here. Alright, let's break this open. So, lightning explosion. Bazooka, shotgun. Repeating. What are we thinking? What are we thinking on that? Is this another first? Are these ridiculous combinations? The game's really not sure about it. I am also the first to discover this because they're like, who the fuck would do that? That's ridiculous. Get out of here. We can put these back on now. We'll put repeating on that. This is still a pure lightning spell, so... Or wait, no, this is just as long as it's active. Let's put that over there. We'll put this over here. Open these up. What happens if we just do a whole bunch... Taking a break, had to say I had to be on before he yells at me. Oh, is Beyond on? The bazooka was automatic, that wouldn't be crazy. Wizard Cat's so cute. Good to see you back, Kaya. This is wild. This is a wild fucking demo, man. Like, all we had to do was open up an additional slot, and it's like, okay, this combination of things has never been done, this combination of things has never been done. On autocast the spell... On cast, autocast the spell 2 right to it. This would be really useful in a different setting. I'm gonna sell that. I don't know how much we're gonna do with meteors. Let's just kill that one actually. The spell only sells for 1 gold. I feel like we could do more with that. What if we did this? What happens if we mix a couple of these things, Goblin? What does alternating even mean? What happens if we do this? Oh, it costs 1 billion mana to do it. That's what happens. this is probably not the first. Yeah, not the first time that's been done. I do kind of want to put that on E. I gotta get this. This is too useful. Yeah, okay, cool. So we can do this. And then we can put that one there. We don't have our teleport anymore, but honestly, who cares? We weren't really using it effectively anyway. Yeah, honestly, that is taking up way too much space in our inventory. We're kind of getting a little wild with it, I'm gonna be real. I am looking forward to what the next level is. Okay, break over, see it. Good luck, Kai. Get that work done. I cannot tell what is happening on screen, and I think that's the best possible thing you can do. Okay. Alright, you can stop now. That's fine. This Arcana has 10% chance to gain +1 lightning damage every time the spell kills an enemy. Alright, we'll put Large Rod over here. We're gonna buy that. Sell this. No. The possibilities on this are like legitimately endless. I'm surprised we got 2 that have never been done before. That's kind of crazy. Where's the little crown? Ice Fortress? The spell gains plus every active ice pillar. Okay, that's a very specific thing. Let's pull speed up. Alright, we'll hold off until we have more money. Okay, here's a boss that it may as well not even be. My secondary costs so much I can barely actually activate it. Was that a lightning rod? That better be a lightning rod. 50 base damage to this bonus decreases. Oh, okay, well that's meh to that, I say. Ember Core Staff, okay. It's also kind of lame. Trade it. That's good for another run. Halves every time the spell targets. Okay. We could just go for more damage. Penta. This is eating up a lot of mana. Like, it's cool, but fuck. We'll break that open. We're gonna change what this does. So we're gonna get Greater Lightning Pillar. We're definitely putting Penta on it. I think Erratic. Maybe as a second aura? Alright, hypothetically. Okay, this is probably about the same as what we were doing, but it's gonna be crazy. It's taking longer. Does that mean I'm the first to do it? Yep, it does. That is the may not exactly be what that means, but that's what that means. Okay, so we got pairs. We can start putting these two together. The lingering explosions after you finish every level are so funny. Like, yeah, that's the downside of the automation, is that I can't stop it. But I also like it because it's automation, and I don't have to do weird QWERTY claw to do anything. Alright. Oh boy. I cannot see anything. It's also eating up all of my magic. Which, if I can kill more than one enemy with it, would be pretty good, actually. Oh, man. Hello? Where are the meteors coming from, even? I am Lightning Cat, destroyer of worlds. It would be really cool if we could get something to, you know, collect all the money for us. That'd be something, I think. Yeah, you know what? That might be a good idea. And then we put it on the big thing, because that's eating up a lot. Like, a lot. No wonder, you were the first person to create them. Yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely not, optimized, that's for sure. But I'm fucking around and I'm having fun with it. This game's cool. Like, it's still a demo. I don't know when the official release is, we'll check that out, but like, holy shit, man, this kind of variability is wild. Okay, the problem is now that I'm doing so much damage, like that fucking fireball takes like 30, so I can't even cast it if I don't have enough mana. But the auto spell triggers are stopping me from even being able to do that. Honestly, going after the health is kind of the priority. There's so much going on. Man, they were eliminated by the level. That sucks. That was money that should have been mine. It won't stop. But what if I break one of these? See, this is still only 3. Explosions in this spell have 50% increased. Which one of these has explosions again? This one has explosions. This one also has explosions. I really can't put it on anything because we're kind of maxed. Any other thing that expands the spells. The night colors are pretty, right? Like, that's the other thing. This game looks great. And it's able to handle all of the particle effects it's creating. It's kind of wild. Homing would be pretty good on one of those. Yeah, let's build into buffing these. -5 on for every lightning rune in this spell. Oh, that seems like a really good one, actually. As much as I like increased damage. Big lightning. interacting would be crazy. So much is going on in your stream, hasn't lagged at all. Yeah, it's crazy what happens when my internet is working on a decent line. Oh, Autumn, if you didn't, if you weren't here for the saga of what happened, so there was like a solid 3 weeks where my stream was just lagging crazily for no reason at all. And it turns out, long story short, squirrels nibbled on my internet like coaxial cable, and there was, after it rained, the coaxial cable became soaked on the inside. So that was a problem. I'm really surprised it didn't actually just fuck everything else up. But yeah, it's been replaced and now it's all good. We have dropped 0 frames this entire stream, as much as this is probably like intended to destroy bitrate. Okay, we could get this and then use it on our... We have 1 mixed ice spell, which is fine. I could literally put this on fucking anything. We're gonna put it on that one, though. Are we just gonna keep rolling for more electricity? That seems like what we're gonna do. Damn squirrels guy, it was a problem. And I knew it was line damage, and I felt like a fucking crazy person. Burn chance, channeling. I'm really just Gamba. Okay, well, come on. Alright, I forgot that this keeps increasing in price. No. Alright, let's see how far we can get. That's a buff frog. I cannot tell what is happening in the best way, really, but fuck. Yeah, the erratic shotgun is doing some damn when I can get it to actually launch. No, give me the coins. Damn it. It not stopping even at the shop is hilarious. Damn, what happened to the frogs? They got jacked. It's such cope that I keep doing this. Gross. Get rid of that. I just want the thing that increases the number of secondaries I can have. Ugh. Fine. Alright, so we're still burning through way too much mana, which is a problem. No! Let me get the money. We got a little bit of it. Okay. Yes. Time God. On cast, all other active cooldowns are... That's really good. I just don't have anywhere to put it. I'm putting everything into this thing I can barely use. Because it takes up a third of my fucking mana bar every time I, like, try to use it. What does the lightning arc thingy look like? Have you done that one? I haven't, but I also don't want to... You know, the lightning pillar on this is probably not where I want it to be. So let's crack this open. I don't have enough space in my inventory. We're getting rid of that shit. Standard ball I do not need. So that's quad, orbital, erratic. Let's do the same thing, but with these. Or maybe not orbital, you know, because that... Okay, this thing's gonna cost like 25 to put through. Erratic costs that much more, that's crazy. So I guess that's the downside of doing this. Because that's 7, 26, 40. That's going to cost 40 to do if I do that. Which is a smidgen lame. Gonna be real about it. Just had that forever, so might as well. But screw it. 2 arcs, a strike, and we're quad. And that's another one. That's a cryptid original. Detonation. Yeah, every single one of these costs. This costs a lot. That's why I'm not getting through it. Shit. It'd be really cool if you could give me that thing that gives me a 4th ability game. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Ice and lightning spell gains plus 100 increased ice and lightning damage. Like, that's too much not to use, you know? The problem is I get to... Are there anything to help you with your magic? I mean, I'm sure that it's one of the things that you can upgrade in the gigantic level up wheel. How are these guys not dead? You done been sitting there with all that shit. Okay, the arc looks really cool when we actually got it to go. Oh, they were doing damage. Oh shit, they were doing damage. Fuck, alright. No, we got with a meteor! Come visit for theory crafting. Okay, let's do one more. One more. Greater lightning pillar unlocked. 10 regular lightning pillars active at the same time. Greater frost explosion. Which is getting an enemy with a single frost explosion. Okay, we didn't have that innovative a run, even though we've made a bunch that have never been done before. Alright, let's see. What do we get? We We have a fire staff. See, this would have been good to have. We've got 44, so let's... This is all health. This is mana. And it's stuck in... What? Or no, regen is just part of every tree. Okay. Let's do a fire run this time. I mean, it's all going to depend on what we get, right? But... Okay, we had just enough. Let's do a fire run, and let's equip that other wand we have. And let's sell the 2 shirts for, Greater Fireball, huh? This costs more than what we have. Like it all. Okay, so we have Cursor, Fire Pillar, regular Lightning Ball, Aura Lightning Strike. See, I wish like that you could just automate these. Yeah, we don't have enough money to really do anything at the shop right now. So let's go in here. We're going to be relying on our Fireball mostly, so we'll go for that. Do we have enough for anything else in the skill tree? Nah, it looks like the minimum's 10. Wait, which one was Arc? Well, I couldn't see anything. Yeah, that was the problem. It was like a sparkle explosion, but we weren't really able to do much with it. Okay, Fire Pillar's not terrible if you have it on click. Especially if you just, like, kite your enemies into it, like they just walk into the fucking fire. Very smart. Bastards. The coins flying away too quickly is tragic, and I hate it. I buy this. The game knows. On cast, other spells gain plus 20 fire for the next 10 seconds. Does not stack. Let's open this up. Meteor, huh? Meteor Field sounds good. I like the sound of that. Homing Greater Fireball sounds better, personally, but that's just me. That puts it at 35 to use. This might be a first. Yeah, it's a cryptid original. They're like little side ducks. Yeah, no, I also got that vibe from the little yellow duck dudes. So, a greater homing fireball with fire meteors attached to it. It costs 50 every use. We're selling this. And I'm gonna put even more damage on it. And I'm gonna auto-cast a spell. And we're gonna swap these two. So we're just max output on fire. Alternatively, we could swap these two. And I can wait to deal with E. Alright, so right click to trigger both of our fire spells. The fact that we haven't even gotten through a full run with the ridiculous ass builds that we have. Oh, okay. Alright, so it does actually start the meteor as well. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'll take that. So there is a timer up top, I just realized because I've been so distracted by the screen. Yes. Yes as well. Yeah. And also that. That sucks. We don't even get our money back about that. That's lame. Okay. We need to do another run through so we have enough money to make something out of that. Even though they take longer to die, at least you have time to actually pick up the stuff. Now, I mean, yeah, it's I can at least see what's happening on screen for the moment. Oh boy. I think he's using my lightning cannon. Smidge. Yep. You got, nerd. See, like, in the boss fight arenas, the coin immediately goes into our person. Why can't that just be the case? Like, maybe make it an upgrade, sure, but fuck, man. Ooh, expanding explosion sounds very fun. I don't like target for this. We can get rid of that. Greater fireball. Or, I think it just casts them at the same time is the only real thing. So let's, I mean, why not double up, actually? Fuck it. I don't have enough money for that shit. Alright, we're just gonna have to have that be it. Not an original. It's fine. Get rid of that. Gonna double up on that damage, but we're gonna put that there. Because it does have a fireball attached to it, so. You have 5 originals? I think if I wasn't keeping count, but I think. See, the pillar is actually really good to have on the autocast because it leaves a trail if they happen to not be killed by the initial explosion. Like running after this health. Nope, taking damage. Alright, cool. I will get as much coin as I can. Slot up. Yes, this is what we were looking for. Always grab. See, double sounds pretty good with that, actually. This seems important. We need to... Why not? So this is the one that has meteors attached. No, this is... That is it. don't know if, like, Chaincast is worth losing. We could just slot it up. Have it cost less. It still costs 49. We're getting there. Check the library website on hand. Yeah, my books are on. And on the other hand, boo, someone has my books on hold, so I can't renew. Oh. Rough. Okay. Oh no! Alright, we didn't really get a lot that round, but gotta see where it brings us. This means nothing to us this run. Greater fire explosion, you say? I don't know what alternating does for this. I don't have enough money, I gotta sell some. Just enough. Alright, we're gonna go with a big boom, big explosion. Oh my. Holy. That's a good one. Alright, what do we got? Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Occasionally base damage the closer the target is. That'd be pretty good. Common spell can no longer be cast by the player, but it gains gains 15% crit chance. Well, you know, the funny thing is, how much is that? It's 28. What do I got? Can I sell this? What'd you buy this for? It's 3 gold. It's 3 gold. Fuck. It's 1 gold. Shit. Like, I actually really wanted that because I wanted to see if I could put it on there. Just make the fire pillar, like, way stronger. Just proves it was really, was the effects that were making the levels look crazy, because it seems so much more peaceful visually. Yeah, you know, automatically having aura effects with lightning sparks is probably my fault. So the fact that you can't really aim that one kind of sucks. But when it hits, it hits. Yeah, the erratic nature of that one kinda is lame. Oh, no, we got smashed. Alright, y'all. Greater fire explosion on lockdown, so. That was fucking wild. That was Wizard Cats. Go check that shit out. Runes, shards, arcana. Yeah, there's like a billion different combinations. We didn't even get to gear. Like, holy. That's wild. If they could put in controller support for this so that I didn't have to QWERTY claw to do half of the stuff, maybe it would be better. Did you make it on the board? No. No, I did not get it to around 9,000 or 999, unfortunately. I don't think I got past... oh, okay, well there I am. I'm rank 4,867. Oh, man, that's wild. Oh, that's so wild. So, let's see. Wizard Cats... is coming soon. Doesn't have a definitive release date yet, but this demo is available. It's apparently part of the Bullet Heaven Fest, which is something I didn't even know was happening. This is a fun bit. Well, at least you're not 4,868. See, that's that positive thinking that we need in Stream Autumn. But yeah, that one was sick. That's a good one. I knew it was going, but I didn't think that it was going to be that complex. That's wild. I look forward to when or if that gets like an actual release. That's crazy. Fucking Wizard Cats.